It's mock draft time. Now y'all know who takes care of the mock drafts here at the Chop Shop, man, at Righteous Talk.
Not McShay, not
It's him.
Yeah.
KP.
Yeah.
So all your hate mail and your racist bullshit and all that.
Kuiper ain't here.
Yeah, not Kuiper, KP.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we're probably gonna come back tomorrow when the draft is coming on.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
everything you see here today might be, you know.
Flim flam flume.
But I'm gonna give you who I think should go.
And understand.
Because I'm a GM.
This is that same talk you would have heard if we did the mock, the draft live.
Yeah, because
you got it, Guru. You got it.
Yeah, because see, understand this. The NFL didn't do the Chop Shop of Righteous Talk no favors by holding it on a Thursday, you know what I'm saying, at 4 fucking o'clock Pacific time.
It's done.
We work. You know what I'm saying? We grown men, we got kids and all that. So didn't do us no favors. So it won't be the spontaneity of the past 3 years, but we gonna do the thing the best we can, man. First pick is the Rams.
St. Louis Rams are on the clock.
So St. Louis Rams last year they picked number 2. This year they picked
number 1.
Number 1.
Now,
number 1. Who they taking, dog?
This is my thing with the Rams. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. For some reason, they are blinded. They just got rid of Adam Carricker, one of their DNs. Good player, got rid of him, which I don't know why. I believe it went to the Eagles. Now, this tells me that they're not going to go defense, but they're going to still stay offense because they need a name for the face of the franchise.
Bulge is gone.
Yeah.
So they need a quarterback.
So they're going to take Sam Bradford. Why? I wouldn't, because he's not that great of a quarterback. I believe that the 2 best quarterbacks in this draft are Clausen out of Notre Dame and Mike Kafka from Northwestern. Yeah, I said it, Mike Kafka from Northwestern. But you guys will see, we'll talk about that later on, so we go ahead. So
right.
We say Rams take Sam Bradford.
Rams are going to take a quarterback. They need a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback.
Right.
I can't argue too much with that. I mean, they got a lot of holes, a lot of places, but they still got a good running game. And a man with the dreadlocks, I can't.
Yeah, Jackson.
Jackson. Steven
Jackson. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the passing game ain't there. I think they got a young kid, about 2 years in the league over there that can catch some passes. Defensively, I don't watch the Rams. I would say it's a solid pick.
It's a solid pick for the fact it's the face of the franchise, it sells tickets, and hopefully it's a step in the right direction. But a true GM, a true person knows you build from the inside out. Inside out.
Now, whoops.
Number 2, Detroit.
Now, last year's number 1 is this year's number 2.
Exactly.
So they pretty much flip-flop.
Right.
Right? So now we're talking about the Lions.
All right.
What's up?
Okay, now this one right here is kind of a little toss-up. We know Schwartz is a disciple of that Tennessee brand, that defense.
Right.
And Ndamukong Suh fits, yeah.
3-4, right?
3-4. It fit, no, 4-3, but it's like a bend don't break flex. And Ndamukong Suh fits what he has, but what he's trying to do now is, I believe they're going to make a trade with either the Redskins for Haynesworth. Haynesworth has 2 destinations, either to Tennessee or to Detroit.
Because Haynesworth doesn't like.
He doesn't like playing the 3-4.
He wants to go back to
4-3, exactly.
And you think they'll give up the number 2 to get Haynesworth that big ass contract?
Exactly, they would. But see, the thing is would they deal it now or would they wait until later? There are going to be a lot of trades tomorrow, you guys. Trust me. But I put Ndamukong Suh right here because this is to me, this should be the.
How the hell do you spell that?
Ndam.
Ndam.
U.
U.
Kong.
G.
G. Ndamukong Suh. HSUH. That means House of Spears, y'all. House of Spears.
There's a lot of consonants in this brother's name.
Yeah. Anyway. Brother from Cameroon. Hey, Uganda right here. I don't know what they're talking about.
Anyway, the Lions with this pick, now they already got their top-notch receiver. They already got the franchise quarterback.
Right.
They've lost Larry Foote. He went back to the Steelers.
Ernie Sims is gone.
They let Ernie Sims, they traded.
Yeah.
Is there a linebacker that's worth picking this high?
No. Not in this draft. There's no middle linebacker we're picking this high. There is a lot of outside linebackers and a lot of conversion guys, but they're not worth round number 2 money.
So you're saying the only wise pick to go here
will be Ndamukong Suh.
What about the offensive line?
Offensive line, yeah, but a lot of these tackles are not complete. There's no one complete tackle where you say he is guaranteed one like a Jake Long was for Miami. This guy right here to me is money, money, money. He would be my number 1. He's a cornerstone. Put him in there. guaranteed.
So it's 4-3. So he ain't playing nose tackle. He's playing what?
He'll play tackle, but it'll probably be in a 3 technique.
3 technique.
Yeah.
So he'll probably be out in between the gap of the guard.
Exactly, exactly.
All right. So put him down DT. All right. Number 3 is who?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
And this one is so easy, it's not even funny. Gerald McCoy is already talking about his idol was Warren Sapp.
Right.
What better place to go than to go back to Tampa Bay, be like Warren Sapp, talk to Warren Sapp, your mentor, and they put you right in the defense, which you know is that Tampa 2.
Now I saw him on a NFL Network, and he was all along Warren Sapp's nuts.
Yeah.
So you think this is the place for them? This is where
Oh
they're
yeah.
gonna go?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't think they're gonna try and work on that defense?
Coach Morris, Raheem Morris.
As far as secondary wise.
No, they gotta start from the inside out, and that's the best place to do it. Put a D tackle in to do that. Another one in the 3 technique that run havoc.
All right. So
Run
we got
havoc.
2 D tackles
Gerald McCoy.
going 2 and 3.
Exactly.
Number 4.
Number 4, the Redskins. I see they need a offensive tackle, and out of the best one, they got ranked Russell Okung out of Oklahoma State.
Right.
Now, he's not as fluid and athletic as Trent Williams out of Oklahoma, but the man has solid, good technique as far as an offensive tackle. He knows how to come out of the stance. He's played in a very wide open spread offense at Oklahoma State. So he knows how to come back. He knows how to drop back with his feet, good
Give a
footwork,
good punch,
yeah,
whatever.
and he won't get beat. And he
All
won't
right.
get beat. So,
All right. This is a common sense pick also. You got McNabb.
yeah.
You got to protect him.
Yeah.
You ain't done nothing to protect Jason Campbell too much, right?
Flozell Adams is not coming.
And they lost the other kid with the neck injury.
Is that Chris Samuels? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So what you do is you go ahead and put Russell Okung in, plug him in. That's 10 years worth of talent
Spell
right
that
there.
one too.
O-K-U-N-G. First name Russell. Okung. Offensive tackle.
What now? Okung.
Okung.
You're a racist. You know that, right?
Brother, I like that. All right. Here we go. Number 5 with KC. And I'm going to tell y'all this one. This one is so easy. It's so beautiful. This is the reunion of the former Notre Dame coach with his former quarterback.
Fat Charlie is the OC over there.
Is the OC. This is what we call Midwest New England Patriots. You got Charlie Weiss as your OC, and you got Romeo Cornell as your DC.
Right.
And you got your general manager as what was my
One
man's
for the
name?
Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots. He's there now.
But don't they already have a quarterback that they trade?
Yeah, Castle is
So you don't think Matt
No.
Castle?
no. You bring in Jimmy Clausen. Jimmy Clausen will have the starting job before the 8th game.
So then it fell out of out of love with Matt Castle.
You don't want to pay him next year. So you look at it and you tell Haley, hey man, we bring him in and we run it. Haley knows that, let me get the offense in, let me get it running. It's kind of a hybrid of what the New England was running. So we're going to have it in, we get Clausen in, we groom him, we get him to snuff, and he's already capable of running this offense.
So what happens to Castle?
Castle either takes a leave of absence,
Leave that.
and that's right.
Leave that. All right. You don't think they go defensive front 7?
No, because they went last year, the year before with Dorsey out of LSU,
That
and
didn't
that didn't really work out. So what you do is you solidify offensively. You still got your boy Bo, the big wide receiver that came out of LSU a couple years back, and you give this man a target.
And just shoot it out with everybody in the way.
Exactly. Let's go. Because we look at our AFC West and say, hey, what do we have here? Denver's in shambles.
So Clausen,
Clausen,
the quarterback.
Jimmy Clausen, quarterback, coming out of Notre Dame. That's my number 5 pick.
All